Hello? Hello. We are going to show how to use Vim, the very basic. First, for GUI user, for GUI user, the graphic user interface, most user using this environment, working in this environment, we can use GVim. GVim stands for Graphic Interface Vim. Vim stands for VI Improved. So let's start a GVim and enlarge the window to the full. Can we set the font? Because I select font, okay. Because I seldom use GVim, I use Vim. Make it 18. Okay, to make it clear. Then we are going to quit. This is how to quit the Vim and enter again. GVim. Okay, you can actually choose it from, of course, from the menu bar. I don't know where is GVim. Where is my GVim? So I use Alt F2 to run GVim directly. Okay, we already started a GVim. Let's see what I just typed. This is what we already know. Write an ending file name. Quit means QUIT, quit, but you can use one character, one keystroke to quit the GVim. Then we enter. Then we are going to enter again GVim. This time we are going to do some real editing. But you may notice the cursor cannot be moved by the arrow keys or page up, page down, anything, or enter. You cannot move the cursor. What happened? I'm going to show you. Change the font to make it very big and easy to read. Okay, basically what you need to do is to insert. So I type I means insert, then we are going to insert. This is the first way to insert text in Vim. Okay, I just tap I to start the insert. Okay, this is the first. And how to write? This is how to write or save. I'm going to show you. You can see I clicked ESC a lot of times, but actually one time is okay, is enough. Then we turn to the original mode, the command line mode, the command mode. Right now, we can move with the arrow keys, but all the keystroke, most keystroke has special meanings in command mode. You can see here at the bottom of editor, you have nothing. If I press O, I just press O, you can see it's insert. Because O is open. We open the new line. You can see we currently line 7 open. We got a new line. Okay. What really we want to do is to write the file, to save the file. Use colon. I type it here. It's colon. Okay, it's colon, not column. Colon. colon, enter the command editing mode. Then we are going to write. But actually, we can use the first letter, first character, and give it a space. Then write to a file. Okay, any file name. In Linux, the extension is not as important as in Windows. Okay, we write this file to the temp directory. Enter. Then you can see cursor return to its position, and we get a message. Temp demo.vim.txt new non-line 103 character written. It finished written. This is save. Of course, we can use save. Let me show you the save. Also, I'm going to type the colon. You can see cursor moved to the command line, the bottom line. It changed to command line. We can use save. Save means save to another file, and we are going to save it as another file. Let's see, second. You are going to notice that our file going to be saved as second, and current file turned to the second file. The last one, demo.vim.txt, is going to be the history. Okay. You see the message is time second text new non-line and character number written. Okay, and the cursor position is for line 4, column 7. It's here. It returned to the text content, and right now we are in mode of command. We can move cursor, but all the keystroke has its special meaning. Unless you want to insert something, let's append. I'm going to type A means append. Okay, let's move cursor to this position and append. Maybe I didn't use it. I didn't use the correct terms. The bottom line to type in command, let's call it command line. Okay, if we want to write it, you can see this got right, and it tells us time line 133 character written. Okay, this is the basic command to use Vim. It's very simple. Insert, append, open, and if you want to quit, you can colon to command line and quit or write or save anything. Okay, right now our file name is temp second.txt modified. It has been modified. It means we need a write or need a save. So let's write. First, use escape to go to the command mode. Then we use colon and write it. This time we didn't need anything, any file name. It will write to its file. Okay. Then we can quit. So maybe you already feel it's a little bit not so easy to use. It's out there. Actually, before Vim, we have VI. Most Linux distribution will come with the VI by default, and Vim means VI improved. Its maintainer is Bram Moulinar. He's a very good man. I once watched his video talking about how to do editing efficiently. A very good video. And by the video, by his talking, I know he's a very good man. Okay, very good gentleman. Then we turn big font. Okay. We already know that this is the second text file. We are just edit it. I means insert. And how I moving my cursor, I didn't use move it by the arrow key, but I actually use it by key means the previous line, G means the next line, and L means to right one position. H means to left. At first, it feels not so intuitive, but if you put your hand on the keyboard, if you put a finger on the keyboard, you know that it's very easy to use because this is the index finger on your right hand, and key move up line is the next finger, the middle finger of your right hand. So you use two fingers to move it up and down. It's convenient. And if you want to move left, you move your finger left to hit H, the key. It go left. And if you want to go right, you use the third finger beside the index finger. It's the ring finger, wearing the ring, and it moves the right. Of course, it's the right side of the index finger, so it's very easy to remember it by your finger. You don't need your brain to work. Your finger know how to move the cursor. Okay, this is down, move downward, move upward. And how maybe I mapped space to the next page. And if we want to go to the top of the file, we use GG. And if we want to go to the bottom of the file, we actually use a single uppercase G. Let's read some content to make this file a little bit longer. Okay, we just reading the whole menu page of Vim. You can see, if I want to go to the bottom of the file, I will click the uppercase G, Shift G, we go to the bottom. If we want to go to the top of the file, I'm going to hit 2G, double G, GG, we go to the bottom. What if we want to go to the 99 line number, 99, 1 to 100. You can see I will going to hit 99, go. We got to the 99. And how to write the file, I believe you remember. It's equal file name is optional. Okay, let's write it. You can see file name kept as second.txt. We got 400 over lines and about 20 kilobytes character written. This is how to open the Vim, do some editing, and write the file. Okay, Actually, Vim got very powerful than what we are talking about right now. This we already know. This time, commonly we'll give it a file name. And how to add some text at the end of the line. Of course, for most editor, we are going to move cursor to the end of the line and do some editing. In Emacs, we are going to Control E to move the cursor to the end of the line and do some editing. But we are inside Vim, okay? We're going to use uppercase A. A means append. A means append at the end of the line. Okay, let's show it. The cursor, you can see it's in the middle of this line. We are going to make sure we are in command mode. You can see there are nothing at the bottom line, the left lower corner of the editing window. Okay, we press the key Shift A. It's uppercase A. Then we go to the end of the line. Let's test. What if we has cap locks and hit uppercase A? Yes. Anyway, uppercase A bring you to the end of the line. And please notice we get the mode displayed, insert mode displayed at the left downside corner. Okay, then it's normal editing mode, insert. We are doing some insert. We give it 3 dots and then we turn back to command mode. It's by default. It's the default mode. So always we switch between 2 gears. Command mode, editing mode, or normal mode. Normal mode is when we're reading the document. Shift H will bring you to the left upper corner. And Shift L bring you to the let's see, Shift L bring you to the first letter of the bottom line. Shift H bring you to the top line on the visible content. Okay, in Vim, we always switching between 2 gears. The first is default gear, the mode. It's mode in Vim. It's actually we can call it gear. We switch between 2 gears. And default mode, default gear, command mode, we can move the cursor, we can read the document, because even in editing, we're moving between different parts of the document. So this is actually more often used than insert, append, and changing the content of the document. If you work with the document or programming code, it happens this way. And the second gear, the second mode is insert. It's normal editing. So the first difficult for the beginner of Vim, when they first time enter the Vim, they don't know what happened because you cannot type in anything. Any keyboard strokes will become a command. Let's see. Then we we learned that insert means insert. Let's see. Click I, you can see the insert. And after insert, you click escape, return to the default mode. Return to shift the gear back to the default gear. It's command mode. You start to move cursor and issue command. If you want to go to the bottom line, issue command, you click. So let's see some easy to remember things. To use for the beginner to start to use Vim. Maybe these things. Of course, I means what happened? Okay, I lock the keyboard. I means insert, A means append, O means open. Let me show you. Open, insert, append. Of course, I. What happened? Uppercase I. It will insert from the start of the line. Let me show you. You can see what will happen for uppercase A. A will insert after the current position. Shift A will insert from the end of the line. O, what will happen for uppercase O? It will open a line at above the current line. You can see. And nearly all keyboard stroke has a meaning in command line mode. But basically, after editing, we hit escape. We press escape to return to the default mode. And what if we want to quit Vim or save file or do any other things? For example, what about let's reading the first the home page of the Vim. We should go to the command line to do some other things. For example, read the web page into our current editing the file. Let's do it. Use colon to go to the command line. Remember, we are at command mode, command gear. We currently at default gear. Hit colon. Then read. Read what? We actually use the shell command to read Vim. Suppose it has a website. Okay, can we get it? Yes, we get it. We read the whole web page into our editor and append it at the end of our file. How to reading the menu page of Python, for example. We go to command line, C, use column. If you want to escape from command line, you escape. You press the escape key. You return to the normal mode, command mode. Once you want to go to command line again, you hit colon, and then let's read the menu page of Python. No, we are not going. Let's read in the parse menu page. You get it. Parse manual page. Okay. Go to top of the file and do some editing. Okay, it's time to save the file. And stop our beginners Vim how to using. Okay, let's write it. Second.text write. We got well about 1,000 lines and over 47 kilo character written. And we're going to go to the command line by colon, and you can tap quit. You can tap, I suppose exit should work, but basically I will tap quit. Let's see. Yes, we exited. This is the basic uses of Vim. And basically I assuredly tell you that, promise you that if you start to use Vim, you will not regret a few hours to learn the Vim. You will not feel regret of the efforts you paid to learn this kind of editing. It's a wonderful editor. It deserves you pay a few minutes to learn it, and it will benefit you from now on. It's such a wonderful editor. And it's all of its keystroke is designed ergonomically. It saves your trouble, it saves your shoulder, it saves your back pain, because you use less keystroke to finish the same job, the same tasks in other editors. Okay, this is a simple demonstration of Vim, but basically, let me tell you, we use it in terminal. And its name, the author's name, Bram Moulinar, actually he's not the first person to invent this kind of editing, but he improved VI, so it's Vim. Vim means we are improved. VI is a very old and famous editing tools from Unix. Okay, let's stop. Let's have a break. Thank you. Bye-bye.